A wonderful way to start off the video. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that first since this was simply a... Oh, why'd I go to Classic Towers? Jesus. The game's been moving a little slow for me lately, especially when I started unlocking Rain's gear. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good one. I have not been on YouTube in a very long time. I've been on Twitch. My link is in the description. First and foremost, let's see what we got here, and then we'll get to what this video is primarily about. So this tree, oops, I've got everything from here anyway. Wait a minute, tree. I mean, I just figured this where all the trees were. Could I have been wrong? If I don't find it, I'll just look it up and see where it is later. Well, shit fire. I don't know where you are, buddy. But for the sake of this being something I might actually want, and with me streaming on YouTube rather than, you know, using YouTube to find it, I'm gonna look for like a little bit. But yeah, basic premise of this video though, as we all know, Rain has been out since the 17th. Of course, Melina's the star of the combat pack, so I've seen a lot more Melina than Rain. I've seen a couple guys playing them though, which is pretty cool. I picked up a few things along the way, but I've also been kind of looking in my own direction. You know, of course, taking inspiration here and there. Yo, man, where's this fucking tree, man? I can't find it. Okay. Well, that's not a tree. Ah, wait, that might be it. Let's see. I think it's underneath. Oh, I'm just playing this right here. Well, hope this is worth it. YOLO. It's actually not bad. That'll do, game. That'll do. Not for what we all came here for. So, before I go to practice mode, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of the variations I have. Pretty much they're all tournament, with the exception of my one custom that honestly does the most damage. It's just a challenge for the time being. So this is my God of Lightning variation. I went with the royal look, but this one of course has the Edenian Forest, the Quantum Slice, and the Quantum Rift. Quantum Rift I've gotten some pretty good use out of. The Quantum Slice is, what's the word I'm looking for? It's situational as far as how you can combo into it. We can get some pretty decent damage. I feel like it's more of a get in tool, or if someone's zoning you, just wreck them. This is pretty much your anti-zoning Rain right here. I actually haven't used that one much. This is the one I need to use more with the water ball. And that's not called wave. What is that called? Oh, tidal wave. I feel like tidal wave is pretty good, keeping strings safe. All things considered, with his, you know, his dial in, which we'll get into in a few moments. This is my go-to tournament variation. If it is called Reign of Terror, cool. If not, I feel like I should take, you know, some of the credit for making that, but I probably didn't. But this is the one that has Riptide, Geyser Pump, and Hydroplane, which also allows you to keep this around the world kick. Don't know what that's called. I'm just used to calling it Roundhouse from Trilogy, but yeah. Hydroplane is actually a pretty good move. If you charge it long enough, you know, baiting a wake up or something, you get a crushing blow. And you can also enhance it in that time to get like an extra, I want to say 50%, I think it's 24% without being enhanced, crushing blow, and then 290. And this is my custom Rain. I just bought the other two classic ninja skins. In case y'all haven't seen them yet, I highly recommend you go get them. These are the first two that came out. I like, you know, this vibrant one better. And then these are the second two. I feel like this is more of a smoke homage, but we'll see. And with this particular variation, I'm running Geyser Palm, Tidal Wave, and Hydro Boost. Hydro Boost is this pressure tool, and you guys are about to see what I'm talking about. I'll primarily be focusing on the Reign of Terror and my custom variation, Typhoon, Texas. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been there, it's just a water park. But I feel like, why not name Reign Water Park, since all those moves are water-based. So, this is the one I'm going to start off with. And for one variation, I actually recorded a combo I'm going to show you guys. Because it's the time is a little tight, but it's rewarding getting it off. Okay, so if you haven't already played Reign and you don't know much about them, the go-to strings I recommend are, of course, is 1-3-3. This one, by the way, kills me. I'm so used to like a 1-1-2, and you see nothing happens. He doesn't even have a 1-2-3, but he does have a 1-3-4, which ends in the overhead. It's a decent ender. You'll be seeing some of that pretty soon. Now his back 2-1-2. 10 frames start off. If I'm not mistaken, if they block it and you enhance it, or you enhance this, you're safe. And if you hit them with this, it jails. It's just 1-3-3, which, you know, you can go into the Geyser Palm with. Geyser Palm is wonderful anti-air. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed about when it comes to Reign is I was like most people, and I'm sure with everyone who's playing Mileena right now, expecting the unexpected, which I should have never did, which is for some MK9-esque combos and movesets. But Reign, I mean, it's not the worst. Excuse me. He reminds me of Scorpion a lot in the sense that he has one meterless launcher, but basically for you to optimize Reign, you need to use meters, and I don't like having to use 2 meters for the amount of damage that he gets. But quick basics. So, you know, if you just catch somebody with a 7-frame punish, which is more than likely to happen, you can either do this one, 173, and of course you can do it, or you can end it with a couple different ways. Either it's forward 2 throw, so it'll be, oops. Yo, okay, just so we're clear. There's a forward 2 at the bottom of my screen. This happens to me a lot lately, I don't understand. There you go. You get, you know, a good 28%. With, well, that's with the jump in. Let me see. So 25% no jump in, 1 bar. It's not the worst. Noob gets that too for the most part, so that's good to know. And if you wanted to switch it up a bit, rather than have to rely on this, because you can see it goes right through his head, you can use his geyser kick, which is back forward 4. But in order to combo into that, rather than do the full 1-3-3, just do the 1-2 and use the geyser kick. And then so forth. But that's 2 bars, so I consider that stupid. And I'm gonna show y'all the better way to do it. So for his geyser kick, what I just did was his back 1. That's actually a really good mid. It's good for checking people, as is this. Good lord, I mean, right here. His down 3 is a great check too, because he can't poke you from here. And his back 1 can hit you from here. And of course you can confirm back 1 for, or you can do back 1 in the geyser kick. But in my personal experience with this Reign, as you can see, I've done quite a bit of grinding. I got all his skins. I only need like 4 more pieces of gear, or 4 masks, 4 katanas, and 3 shoulder pads. So I'm not gonna say I know what I'm talking about because I'm by no means a professional, but I try to be. And those character titles make you have to be a professional. But this is a string everyone needs to be acquainted with. It's 2-4-2 because this is his like go-to opener for the most part. It's a dial in, so it does kind of suck. But as soon as you see that, just it's not, in my opinion, it's one of the more easier dial-ups because as soon as you see this, you just instantly press forward 2 again. Like, let me see. And then the other one, I just learned how to do that. Hold on. I gotta hold down to do it. Hold on, let me see if I can. What? I'm messing up on YouTube. And I don't know why he does that. Okay, so I promise y'all. Oh, that's what it is. So if you want to get this off, because a lot of people don't use this string at all. I am a lot of people. When you're doing the dial in, as soon as you hit 2, hold down. Because you're dialing it in. So it's 2, hold down, and just basically spam 4. There it is. That's how you do that. And that's going to catch a lot of people off guard because they're going to be expecting this. And then this variation, you don't really have much for safety except maybe that. Or don't do that actually. Oh, by the way, funny thing, look at this. Hold on. There's a range right there. You see it bouncing off of his shirt? Like when it whips, it just goes away. But it'll actually bounce off of his shirt. Look at that. What's up, NRS? This needs to be the max range right here. But that's besides the point. So, I've seen a lot of people do his back 2-1 into Geyser Kick. And the reason Geyser Kick is better for combo extensions is because if you use this Geyser Palm, that back 1 I did to extend the juggle won't work, for instance. Get that? Well, you can get that. Hold on. But you can't get anything after it. Unless I just versus like it's just a lot easier. And that was still 1 bar for 26%. And then it was a double side switch, so he's right back where he belongs. But what I like to do at range, that works. It's like you got a micro dash in between though. There it is. So 32%, you know, but it's 2 bars. So it kind of, in my opinion, it's not worth it unless you're trying to close out the match. But there are a couple other routes you can do. So rather than doing the Geyser Palm into this, you can simply do 1-2 into that. So it'll look like this. And that's still 26%. Well, a lot of people don't know what I found out. So just to show you guys, if you enhance it like that, it stays in the chest. I'm pretty sure you can enhance it twice. Hold on. Because I know you can do it like that. It's a knockdown. If you delay the enhance, it knocks him down. And you have until he recovers. So you see how he's like this? But if I push it out, it's not going to work. So while he's leaning back, you just tap R1. So it works. Let me see. I'm going to try something new. Like that. You still get a hard knockdown. Is that worth 2 bars? In my opinion, no. But it works. So what I like to do, like I said, majority of the time, is just this string. You can actually do it like that, but it's like, for me personally, unless I think it's just this extra 3 that you throw in, it makes it difficult for me. And sometimes, like if you do it too soon, yeah, if you do it too soon, it'll whiff. also end it with the, I want to say it's called a guitar toss. Oh my god. I need to wait till those active frames are done. So this will work there. So you know, 32%. But once again, 2 bars in my opinion, not worth it. So I just keep it simple. If I can do it. I'd rather get that. And of course, you know, if you get lucky and you jump in, you get, I want to say 302 maybe. What? I'll be dang. You don't get 302. Silly me. Like I said, I'm still learning, y'all. It's a work in progress. But I really like playing. This used to be my go-to closer. That's all I do. Until I found out about that extension. Because, let me see something. Yeah, I think the only thing you can maybe do is this or this. That's pretty much the gist of this variation. Outside of that, you know, I try to stagger them. And this bad boy right here. You can actually combo into this, I think. Or it might be there. Then. Or. But like this, like, if you bait to wake up, you get 24%. If you bait to wake up and you got the bar, hold on, you get 29%. It's amazing. You can do his armor plunge, I believe is what it's called. We'll just call it water break. If you're expecting an armor break, you might actually be able to put the other 3 in there too. Let's see. And that's not bad. A good 30% for 1 bar. That may actually be my new go-to string, depending on the circumstances. Like if he's in the corner, I'm gonna definitely do it. Oh wait a minute, if he's in the corner, I'm not gonna do it, because that's the only thing I don't like. It's like it switches positions, so I feel like you're better off ending with this. Let me see something. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I want to say, okay, I'm gonna go to the other variation first. And then I'm gonna show you guys the combo I had to save, because I can't do it when I want to. Okay, so this guy. Oh my god.
Tournament.
Classic Rain though. I'm gonna probably try to unlock the rest of his gear tonight. It may be tough, but I'm gonna definitely get it all. If I can't get Scorpion, I'm gonna get his. But the only difference I have with this particular custom variation is I kept the geyser palm. I took off the, I call it the super soaker, where he shoots water from your wrist, and I gave him tidal wave. Like I said, something like this. You know, it gets the job done. And rather than have the geyser kick, I gave him this guy. Do I know the names? Nope. The reason I like this, because like I said, his pressure gets like really good with that blocking. And you get to do this. Granted, it's another 2 bars, 35%, but in the corner, because y'all know Mortal Kombat has different inputs, you can just do back 1 into forward 4. Do that. Well, that was actually like me making stuff up on the fly. It didn't look bad, but the only combo I've been able to do with this particular variation, I want to say was the first one I just did. Because you can't end it with like that all the time. It's like you have to micro dash, even though I just messed up the whole combo. Yeah, it's interesting. But there is one you can do on the side. You can do his standing one into this. If it doesn't work, I'll just go through the video. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that. Hold on, come on, man. Okay. But it works that way. Whatever. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna do the one I do first. It's 35%, 2 bars, whatever. Okay, this is the last time. Yep, that's it. So I give up. So I'm gonna just show you the combo. I did it on Sub-Zero. Oops. Oh yeah, this was the rain customization I changed. I gave him my... He was gonna be Dr. Doom. And a lot of people don't really, I want to say, know the timing of it, but where's life? You can actually fatal blow after this. There's a lot of strings, like you can fatal blow into this, of course, but not this. Not, of course not this. Maybe this? Lord. But in my experience, unless you just read it, the best way to fatal blow at range to get some real damage is to catch them with a counter. So this counter right here into the grab, and then fatal blow. You get pretty good damage. Without of course adding damage to it. 45%. And then you get the Google afterwards. Now which variation was this? Tidal wave hydro. Oh, so this is the one I have now. So shit. Maybe I can do it. It's crazy because the 1-3 comes out because you're trying to do that. Oh, of course. You can always do this. I forgot. That's still a good ender. I lied. You can't do that. It doesn't reach. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, he doesn't have it. I think it was this. I mean, that's a decent 1-bar combo. Just the dial in 2-4-2, or I'm sorry, just the 1-3-3. That wouldn't work like that. Let me go back to normal. Wait. Easy crescent blows off. Okay. But and you don't have to move for that at all. Like, for the other ones you have to micro dash. No, for this one, you dial it in. And you can probably do something like, let me see something. tried to do this, but I think we have a hard time. It's still 1 bar. I mean, that's all things considered. You're in the corner, so you know, good corner. He has really good corner carry. It's like I want to kind of compare him to a noob Scorpion or something, because noob is a god at putting you in the corner. And Scorpion, he needs bar. You have to enhance this. You have to enhance. Well, I've seen people do it without moving, without having to like. Maybe I'm just not getting the active frames right. And like they're able to catch him before he falls, without having to do a down 1. Because I can catch him with the down 1. Or I could. I cannot now. You might be able to end it with this. Put him back in the corner. But that's pretty much what I have so far. With the 2 variations I play the most, I was watching Ketchup and Mustard use the water ball where you can control where they go. That looks very technical, which is something I would love to do, because it seems as though a lot of people won't be able to use it, I guess, that way. And not only that, if you throw them like up in the air and they're foolish enough to try to break, oh, you got days to armor break them. So this variation I tried messing with. What a coincidence. I didn't mean to beat up Rain. That's my Destiny Rain. I should have named him Destiny. And with this one, so he pretty much loses, I want to say, everything water. Yeah, I don't think he has. Oh, he has the kick though. So the only thing I've really found with this one, it worked when I did it before. Yeah, I know that combos. If you want to trick somebody, because they're gonna always be expecting this. I mean, this you can short hop and do it. It's just comboing into it I haven't quite got yet. I think it was, I think you can do it that way actually. Yeah. That's the only way I can combo into it. It's 1 bar, but still. I'll teach y'all how to do it if I can't do it. Yeah, just the 1-3. Don't do 1-3-3, because it won't work. No. Good. There it is. Oh my god, active frame. Stop it. It just worked. I did not miss the YouTube. I called myself a liar. Jesus. Y'all can rewind it, but still. It combos. I don't care. I want to try it again so I can cancel it. Maybe? Okay, let's try with the 1. Stop. It ain't the worst, but I've had better. I don't really know too much else to do with him versus like that lately. Otherwise, I don't really know. I just want to see you glowing. That's pretty dope. But yeah, so far, that is all I have. I can go through and show you guys some of the gear, I suppose. just to kind of show my struggle, because I have finally found out how to unlock everything, with the exception of the things they're either going to add to the game and give you no idea of how to unlock. But as far as like the DLC characters go, I know how to get everything. Because I want to say I got everything for Spawn too. Yeah, I have everything for Spawn. And I have just about everything for Rain. But for this particular variation, we'll just start at the top. So skin wise, of course this is your starter skin, don't mind my mask. And you get this guy, doesn't look bad. That's the alternate to the first one. Rolling Waters, if rain was set dripping. This is the blacked out version. You get this one. This one. I actually don't like any of these. Don't judge me. Like, I don't like this type of skin. I feel like Rain looks like Aladdin, especially in this skin, but I'm making it work. Actually, I might have to do something with this one. Because I really like this mask. I know I've heard a lot of people don't like the full face mask, but I got a thing for them. And speaking of which, I'm gonna show you. See, like, it doesn't even look. It actually looks really good here because this hood comes down, so it's going over the hood. I might switch these up. Interesting. Yeah, I like that better. Where's the Glorious Bastard one? There it is. When I first saw this skin, I named it the Glorious Bastard. That is one of the best movies in like the universe. So this is the current skin I have on, and I'll show you guys my my dilemma, I suppose. So I've seen people rock this with a different mask. I'll show you that too, but this is the one that's considered Elder, and I was just having OCD. I was like, man, this is Elder. All the gear he has is Elder. That has to be the one, but I don't like it in comparison to the Vibrant Purple. Well, how the heck? Whatever. And then these are all the classics so far. But as far as like his mask is concerned, initially I was gonna rock this one. I was like, yeah, he really looks like I think it was the Warlock on Destiny. But I started seeing a lot more people use this mask, and I was like, oh, that actually looks even better. I just don't have it yet, but I know how to get it. I'm gonna get all of these. Like I said, if not today, tomorrow for sure. It just depends on how much energy I have. But if you guys know any better combos, please let me know. I am working on getting an editor so I can have like inputs under the screen. But yeah, I'm actually going to start utilizing Purple Rain and Water Ball a lot more. Once I get more comfortable with the basics, it's like I feel like I have a good understanding of them, but they're not like all there just yet. So in due time, I'll make another video. Like I said, I stream on Twitch. I don't have a set schedule. It's kind of like I get a message and someone's like, yo, you want to play? Hey, let's run this and that. And I'm like, all right, cool. But I stream often, so you guys like MK, Dead by Daylight, I'm your guy, amongst other games. But that's all I have for now. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Once I find some other things, I will be in touch.